Hello. This
Hi.
is, hey, how are you? Hi, Jisoo. Okay, this is Dr. Tarita Gusby-mccauley with Education Prescriptions, and we have another professional consultant who is a staff member of our company, and her name is Jisoo Park, and she is our math specialist for middle school and high school, and she is also the ELL K-12 specialist. And so we're going to talk to her just a little bit to find out what the specialty includes and why she enjoys doing it. So how you doing today, Jisoo?
Good, I'm good. Thank you so much. How about you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. Okay, so I am so glad that you're with our company. I am so tickled to death because I know that you are a specialist in your field and you love it and you do it very well. So tell me right now, as far as the math, middle and high school, what are some problems that you have seen with children who struggle in math in middle and high school?
Um, well, I don't see things as a problem, but as a challenge. I
Okay.
believe that students can achieve the things that are required. It just takes time and patience and perseverance. Um, so once I start teaching the students, I find their level, check their background knowledge, and then I start building back up the math concept from where they are at. So then they slowly understand, and when they understand the math concept, they just need to practice and have that fluency, and that's how they build up the math skills. But I think uh, students get frustrated easily and they give up too early before they give themselves a chance to work on it. So I honestly don't think I'm good at math either. I just do it because everybody's capable. So
Yes.
that's, yeah.
Yes, and that's great. That's great because you're saying that it's possible for anyone, any of those students to do well. They just more or less have to believe in themselves.
Yeah.
So, what would you say about basic skills? You know, we're taught in elementary grades, just some basic math skills, and I have found that maybe sometimes those skills are missing when they get to middle high school. Would you be in agreement to that? And if so, what's just basic skills do you think that they should come ready with as they enter into middle school?
Well, all the curriculums, because math is connected to from the core basics to higher level. So if you don't have the basics, yes, it's gonna be a problem for them. So I think they have to even go back to those lower level math skills, and they understand, then they can build back up. So
That's
yeah.
That's great. Okay, so let's change channels over to ELL, and so you are a consultant for ELL as well, and that's K through 12. And so when students come to you who have problems or difficulties with the language, with the English language, how do you begin teaching them? How do you start off with them?
So the language is not just words and writing, so reading and writings, or speaking and listening. It also includes culture and human interaction. So I start with getting to know each other and make them feel welcome and comfortable. And it's so okay to make mistakes. And we just laugh with each other when students make mistake and don't know how to express certain things in English manner. So then so that's how I would start with the students. And again, because they do speak their first language, whichever language that is, we can make connections and build it back up from there too. So yeah, I try to make learning fun so that they don't have to suffer learning.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And they'll enjoy coming. That's great. And so one more thing, let's talk about parent support. What have you found out that's needed as far as parent support with children being successful?
I think it's important to provide an environment for students to feel safe and be able to learn. So it is very important for parents to keep the house, keep the home safe and sound, where they can have the mind to go to their room or go to somewhere to get a book to read or get on their computer to do their projects. So it is very important for parents to provide that. And if I put cherry on top, if they can read with them or show them that they care about learning and they do it together and show the consistency, then I believe that any child can succeed and we will have a lot of accelerated learners.
Yeah, that's right. That's great. That's great. Well, you gave us some really good information. And so one key thing that I'm going to talk about real quick is that, it is important to provide an area in the home where there's not a lot of distraction, so that while they're learning, while they're doing their virtual learning, they'll be able to concentrate and be able to feel more at ease. And so I am in total agreement. I'm so glad that you brought that up. Well, okay. Well, thank you so much. This was Jisoo Parks, and we would just love for you to have your child enroll in her tutoring group. I think it would be great if your child has a difficult problem with the basic language of English, that she could help you out immensely. You see her little wonderful personality. She's just very pleasant and happy, and kids need to be around that. They need to know that the teacher's happy, the teacher wants them to be there. And I think that Ms. Park can do that. As well as in math, she said no child really has a problem. She said it's a challenge. And I like that because, with challenges, we're up for challenge. So thank you so much for your interview. And thank you guys for listening to us. Again, this is Education Prescriptions. And I am Dr. Teresa Gusby-mccauley. I am the CEO of a virtual tutoring company, and we can be reached online at educationprescriptions.org or by phone. You can call us at 843-369-0600. And as we always say in Education Prescriptions, we are addicted to learning. Please press like for this video and share, because you may have someone, a friend, maybe you don't have a child who has these difficulties, but you may have a friend that does. And we would love to have them come and be a part of our virtual family. So thank you very much. Thank you again, Ms. Park. Thank you so much. And I want you to have a good evening.
You too.
Thank you. And then for all of you, thank you for listening to us. And we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.